Hello everyone and welcome, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of October 2nd through the 8th of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to all of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow, and giving the videos you've watched a thumbs up, letting me know you've watched and enjoyed them, as well as for the beautiful comments. Thank you very much for that. And the Hangman, your first card out. So weighing the pros and cons of what's going on and what people are telling you and all the fine details. Just listening intently, understanding where you're at, who's telling you what, where, and how before you make a decision to, upright yourself and step out and move forward. And the Five of Swords. So maybe somebody has been pushing you to go a certain way and it's making you feel uncomfortable. So you're not quite sure of how to go about this, or maybe they've just unfortunately straight up didn't tell you the truth. Something went wrong and you're determined to head it off at the pass before it gets any more out of hand this week. So, it's not nice to have to deal with that sort of stuff, but it does happen, unfortunately. And the Seven of Rods, feeling like you have to defend yourself for some reason. Something's been said or done, and you've caught wind of it, and you're understanding that, it's not going to go any farther. But you've made a decision, and I don't think some people in your life are too happy with what you've chosen to do or say, and you're okay with it because you're realizing it's what I have to do for me, and you're standing your ground. It's taken you a long time to get to that top of the mound, but now that you're there, nobody's knocking you off it. And the Six of Rods, so look at you go, determined, moving forward. You have lots of growth here going forward. You're not going to be held back in any capacity. And you want people to recognize you for you, what you've accomplished, what you've done, what you've given in some cases to some people. Somehow it happens in life that people don't understand, the sacrifices that you've gone through or what you've given them. And this is the week that you're going to, rightfully so, demand that they pay attention to what they're saying and doing to you. Taking a bow for yourself because you have definitely earned it. And the Knight of Cups. Well, looks like for some of you, this could be a cruise that you're thinking of going on. This could be a rekindling of maybe a situation that you had a long time ago, like a rekindling of puppy love. Maybe you had a crush on this person, or they had on you for who knows how long, and it puts a smile on your face. It makes you feel good, and maybe you're going, why not? Why can't I phone them? And you pick up that phone and you say, hey, hi, how you doing? Right out of the blue, and it just makes you feel so good. But you are going to get this offered to you, or you're going to offer it to somebody else. But you are definitely moving along here quite happily. And the Emperor. Now you're getting out from somebody else. You're getting out of it. You just don't want to be under anybody's thumb anymore. You felt like you've been suppressed for a very long time. You've never been able to find your own independence or just say what's on your mind without feeling like somebody has the right to, be an overseer, and you're getting yourself out of that situation. You're definitely determined to move yourself forward. It's been coming for a long time. So that's wonderful. I'm sorry that you had to go through it, but it's good that you're making the momentum going forward. You're not kidding yourself. You're sticking to your guns. Once you make this decision, nobody is going to change it. And the Queen of Rods. So most definitely you're going to take a successful venture for yourself. Now this could be in um, this romance. This could be taking a cruise line, all of the above. Maybe you're going to meet that person when you got on a ferry. Maybe you don't live that far away from one another and you bump into one another there, that sort of thing. Because it's usually traveling over water, but, traveling is how you're going to meet this person. So that's beautiful. But you're managing to be a little more flexible, but determined. You understand what you want to do. And yeah, maybe you have to veer a little bit to the right or the left in order to reach your goal, but you will reach it because you're already determined to do it. You're happy, you're moving forward, things are starting to grow, you're taking those steps, and as each bold step you take, luck is on your side and it's easier than you thought. Yeah, and the Ten of Rods, you're laying down those burdens, you're tired of, picking up behind everybody else, and you just want to set yourself free. You want your stuff to go your way. You're, got so many weights on your shoulder, you just can't handle it anymore, and you're tired. And you want people to take responsibilities for themselves, and rightfully so. And this is the week that you're just going to say, okay, here, pick up your own sticks, pack your own stuff. I'm done with this. Time for me to go forward. So good on you. Yeah. Two of Swords. You held yourself back for a long time on this decision. You were a little bit timid. Take the blindfold off and put the swords down and, pick a side. But you've picked your side for yourself. You're realizing the swords are, going to get laid down, and you're going to stand up and take that first step and move forward. You're no longer willing to just pretend things aren't happening around you or to you. You're admitting to yourself that it's time I take a stand for myself. So that's good. Yeah, and this could be in a relationship. Your partner, family, friends. There's many variations to, hurt a person very deeply from words. And this could have been something that was said to you or done to you, and it's left a profound mark on your life in general. But you're realizing that with that, the only one who won was the other person. They're motoring on with their life, and you're not even a thought, and it's left you stunned and bleeding and thinking, wow, do I really want to try that again? But this is the week that you're realizing that the potential is there, and I'm going to take those steps moving forward. I'm going to take the swords out of my heart, because the only one this is causing any conflict and pain to now is yourself. And you want to set yourself free so that your life starts to become a life again. Look at you, Six of Cups. So this might be somebody that you've known in your past that you bump into, and this could be, taking a walk somewhere, or, looking in a window, for heaven's sakes, and you see them in a store, and they put a smile on your face, and you remember that person as, you guys were kids, or, when you dated years ago, because it may be an old flame that you haven't talked to for quite some time. Maybe you were boyfriend and girlfriend in preschool, for heaven's sakes. That sort of thing. But you're just having a good time remembering what used to be, and you want that back in your life. And you're very independent. The Nine of Pentacles. Sure on yourself, know what you want to do, know what you want to have in your life. You can take care of yourself. You really don't need anything from anybody. And sometimes that makes people afraid to go near you, but that's their loss, not yours. And you're going to get moving forward. And the Page of Swords. So there you go. There's that storm warning. Standing up for yourself. breaking the ice in some cases. If this is a relationship, and that could be in family, friends, all of the above, relatives, maybe it's time you put them in their place and so that you can move forward, that sort of thing. But you have momentum forward going. You're not afraid anymore. You're just taking it slower as your steps, but you're taking them all the way. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle cards. Which cards are very positive. You're moving forward. You have momentum. You're going to get the respect you want. And you're not settling for anything less. So good for you. All right. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.